Directed by Genki Kawamura. Exit 8 is a cinematic adaptation of the popular walking simulator by Japanese independent developer Kotate Create. Much like the source material, the film plunges its unnamed protagonist played with a vulnerable, relatable intensity by Kazunari Ninamiya into a sterile, endless loop of subway tunnels. To escape this fluorescent purgatory, he must solve a simple yet mind-bending puzzle, making for an experience that is as unsettling as it is captivating. The story opens with a long, immersive sequence from the lead's point of view. While on a crowded subway car, he witnesses an irate businessman berating a mother for her crying child, trying to drown out the tension with his headphones. He receives a life-altering phone call from his girlfriend. She is pregnant and terrified, unsure of what their future holds. This prologue functions like a modern-day The Divine Comedy. Much like Dante at the start of his journey, our everyman is at a moral and existential crossroads, stuck in a life of uncertainty. However, unlike the classic poem, there is no Virgil to guide him. He wakes up alone in a subterranean limbo and must find his own way out. The rules of his confinement are established early and clearly. As he navigates the identical hallways, he must scan his surroundings for anomalies. If he notices anything unusual, a shifting poster, a strange noise, or a misplaced doorknob, he must immediately turn back. If everything appears normal, he moves forward. He must successfully navigate 8 of these sequences in a row to reach the surface. As viewers, we are drawn into this game, scanning the brightly lit corridors alongside him. The tension builds through repetition, punctuated by a balding businessman who passes the protagonist over and over again. This figure never speaks or pauses, creating an uncanny, eerie atmosphere that heightens the lead's growing desperation. Ninamiya delivers a standout performance, effectively portraying the transition from quiet shock to palpable frustration as the loop drags on. The film's greatest strength lies in its setting, the oppressive brightness of the white corridors and the mocking, distinctly yellow Exit 8 sign that appears after every success or failure. While the film may draw comparisons to puzzle thrillers like Cube, it remains fiercely loyal to its video game roots. If there is a flaw, it is that the film is somewhat light on traditional character development. However, the metaphor remains clear: the protagonist is stuck in his life, and the subway serves as a creative, creepy manifestation of his internal struggle. Exit 8 succeeds as a tense, minimalist thriller that proves purgatory isn't always a dark pit. Sometimes it's a well-lit hallway you can never quite leave.